just going to ask Amanda to do her introduction, and then we can go around our room.
First, hi everyone, my name is Amanda. I'm actually the summer intern for Support Local BC. So when you call in or when you email at questions at Support Local BC, I'll be the person behind that email trying to help you troubleshoot anything that you may need help with. And yeah, I just started my internship and I'm really excited to have this great learning experiences with all these business owners.
And we're super happy to have Amanda here. And you are very lucky this morning. You have the whole Support Local BC team on this call. There are two of us. So
get to your inquiries right away.
Yeah, exactly. So Cindy, would you like to go next?
Yes. Thank you. Welcome, Amanda. You have a great mentor. And I want to also say that I have just embraced being an entrepreneur with a brick and mortar business. It's called Inkredible Business Solutions here by the Peony on Hastings and Renfrew. And our business is mainly refilling ink and toner cartridges and selling. And we're an access point for UPS, Canpar, Amazon, Kudo, you name it, Landmark, Sprint Star. We're just getting in FedEx this week. And right now, during COVID, what we've been doing is giving away and donating a lot of the printers, servicing them, and all you have to do is buy ink. So I hope that helps in a nutshell.
Great. Thanks, Cindy.
Thank you.
Tawnya, would you like to go next? Or how about Deborah? Oh. Okay. Tawnya and Deborah, can you hear me this morning? Oh, okay. All right. Well, Tawnya, as long as you can hear me, then I'm hoping that I'm going to pass on some interesting things. If you have any questions, just put them in the chat, and I will answer. I will answer you. Okay, excellent. So Tawnya, could you just put in the chat which business you're representing and the community it's located in? And Deborah, the same thing. That would be great. If you don't have a mic to be able to chat with us, if you could just put the information, just type it in the chat, that would be great, as I said, for me to get a sense of who's on the call this morning. So, oh, Tawnya, okay, great. All Season Sports Group. Okay, excellent. In Terrace, that's great. So I'm going to start by answering Cindy's question about the distinction between, Deborah, what's the name of the business? I already like the idea of a women's clothing and housewear store all in one. Okay, oh, great. Welcome, welcome. So we sell, Support Local BC sells gift certificates, and I'm gonna do this, gift certificates for specific businesses. So when you go to the website and you look for Inkredible Business Solutions, you're gonna see you can purchase a $10, $25, $50, or $100 gift certificate. And so that's the end goal. That's what we pay you off of, is when that gift certificate is purchased. And when we started the program, we were like, oh, this is great. You know, I can buy these for myself to use later when the businesses are reopened. But then we thought, hey, like, wouldn't it be great if my friends living in Terrace, I could send them something so that they could buy gift certificates to businesses in their community. And with a Shopify expert, we looked around at a lot of different options for that. And ideally, what I would have liked is that I would have been able to send a gift certificate from All Season Sports in Terrace to my friends in Terrace. And you still can do that. You know, as a business owner, you might see somebody come in and their name is not the same as the name on the top of the order, but the order number is the same and they've been forwarded that as a gift. I know it's not ideal because it can get confusing for the businesses, but you should have that order number. So it starts with BC and then, you know, 4 or 5 or 6 digits after it. That should be in the Duoplane business portal that you can then go check and mark that as redeemed. So that was one way to send a gift, but the other option was to create a store credit for Support Local BC. So it's not something that you can use at a business. It's something you use on our website then to buy a gift certificate for a specific business. So I'll just go back to my friends in Terrace. If I wanted to send them something, but I didn't know like would they like to go to this coffee shop, or do they want to go to a sports store, I would send them what we call the Support Local BC e-gift card. And it is not to be redeemed at a business, directly at a business. That e-gift card has a 16-character code, and that gets entered at checkout. And you basically use it to pay for the order or put against the total of the order and then pay the balance by credit card. So that was much easier to send as a gift. And that's what you'll see under the send as a gift option on the menu. So there are very clear instructions that go out with the send as a gift card. And they say it cannot, all in red uppercase, it says it cannot be redeemed directly at a business, but that does happen. And so if that happens to you, so somebody comes in, but the order doesn't start with BC 19520, it's a Support Local BC e-gift card, and it'll have that 16-character code. Copy that code down, because on the back end, I can use that code to then create a gift certificate for your business, which is what we pay you from. So the e-gift card for us is just money sitting out there waiting to be used to buy a gift certificate for a local business. So that is the distinction. We did have quite a few questions about that. So we created a page on the website called How to Redeem Your eGift Card. And basically we let it off with the, hey, we know the language can be confusing between a gift certificate to a specific business and a Support Local BC eGift card. So that essentially is the difference. And as a business, you'll know if it's a gift certificate, because as I said, it will start with BC and then 4 or 5 numbers afterwards. And if it's an e-gift card, you'll know because it has that 16-character code on it. So, if somebody comes in and they said, I want to redeem this here, you can honor that even if they haven't purchased the gift certificate with that e-gift card, and then just let me know. So hello@supportlocalbc.com with that 16-character code. And I just go in the back end and I use the amount that you honored on that e-gift card to purchase a gift certificate for your business. And then it shows up in Duoplane as an order with BC and then the numbers after it. And you can mark it off as redeemed. So, we're always trying to balance the complications of the process and the customer's experience, because that is really key for you as well. We don't want people coming in and getting upset because they have to go, onto their smartphone, or they have to go back to their home computer and use this code to buy a gift certificate. Just know that we will honor, if you honor an e-gift card, without it having been used to purchase a gift certificate, we will send you the money that you used then, that you honored on that gift card. Does that make sense?
How do I put it on my website? How would I link?
How would you link your page, the Inkredible Business Solutions, so that people could buy a gift certificate to your business?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there is a URL every page. So if you go to your website or your profile on our website, you'll see in the top URL, it should say supportlocalbc.com/products/Inkredible-business-solutions.com, something like that. And that's the URL you can use. We also have created a website graphic and you'll find the website graphics in the footer menu of the Support Local BC website. It says social media graphics. There's also a folder in there that has a website graphic that you can put, and it says buy Support Local BC gift certificates, and you can link that graphic to your page on the Support Local BC website. We actually have with the graphic instructions on how to find the URL for your page on our website to link it to.
Okay.
Does that make sense, Cindy?
Yeah, I think I'll have to just go on there and check it out again, because when I went last time after our last meeting,
Yeah.
I was still a little unclear, but if I can't do it this time, then I'll just maybe
Yeah.
have you put it through for us.
Yeah, just email me. Email me or email Amanda. Either one of us can send you the URL for your page. And we can also send you the link for the social media graphics folder that is in that. It's on the footer menu of each page of the Support Local BC website.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Tawnya and Deborah, do you have any questions about the language between gift certificates and e-gift cards? Oh, okay. So Deborah, that is a great question and something we have been working really hard to do. So we pay businesses by direct deposit using a secure service called Spark Pay, and it's SPARCPAY. You would have received an email from me when you sold your first gift certificate asking you to register for Spark Pay. And I know my inbox is overflowing these days, so I'm sure your inbox is the same. I will, Deborah, if you put your email address into the chat, I will send you the link to register for Spark Pay. And I'll just explain to you how the process works. So each Monday, we export all the orders from the previous week. So Monday to Sunday, we export all the orders out of Duoplane, and those orders come from the Shopify store. We import them into QuickBooks, and then we sync it with Spark Pay. Super, I'll get that to both of you. Oh. Okay, Debbie, I need to do a little bit of digging then on your part. So basically Mondays, we export, import, and then sync. And then we pay all the businesses. We approve all of the businesses for payment that we have EFT information for. So that batch gets approved on Monday morning, and then the payments are usually in your bank account by that Thursday. So 3.5 days later, but you will receive a remittance email from Spark Pay or Spark Block, which is the parent company of Spark Pay. And it'll tell you, that this money was deposited in your account today for these specific bills, and the bills are the gift certificate order numbers. So BC and then 4 or 5 digits after that. So that's how the process works. And once we have your banking information, it usually works really straightforwardly. I'm not sure why it's not working for you, Debbie, but I will definitely check into that. So, and Cindy, if we have sold a gift certificate for your business, then that's what triggers us to send you the Spark Pay email. We don't get you to register for Spark Pay until we have sold a gift certificate on your behalf. So
this is why it's like so
yeah, so that's okay. So, but if you want to kickstart that process, go on to the Support Local BC website, buy a $10 gift certificate for your business. Then you'll get set up in Duoplane, you'll get set up in Spark Pay, and then you'll also understand the back end process for customers. But you'll be set up, and then it will make more sense to you when you add it to your website, the experience that people are going to get. So, yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, so Debbie, okay. So Debbie, I'm wondering if we had you set up with RBC Pay Edge and that information just manually didn't get passed over. So I'll look into that one for sure and get back to you today. So did what I explained make sense? So we set the payments up every Monday. Usually the money will go into your bank account on Thursday, but know that you will get a remittance email from SparkPay/SparkBlock on the day the funds get deposited into your account. So, you know, once you are set up, it really just ticks along. We do have businesses that we sell gift certificates for every week. And those payments, you know, once it's all set up, it's really easy on our part because we are a super small team to get all of those approved and batched and out for payment. That is always job number one on Monday mornings. So any other questions I can answer? I do try to keep to 30 minutes, but please know that only because the video gets too long after that, but please know that you can reach out to Amanda and I anytime. The phone number that you see on the website is actually my cell phone number. Do my best to answer those calls between 10 and 3. If I can't get to you, please leave a message and I'll call you back. To set up, because there are 2 different sites to set up. So, oh no, so SparkPay is banking, Tawnya. So SparkPay is the direct deposit service that we're using. We used to use a service called RBC PayEdge, which was very frustrating and not well managed at all. And so in February, we moved to SparkPay. The other access that you'll, yeah, there is a link for SparkPay, and I can actually send it to you. It is, we have a personalized link for each business that already has your information set up. So Tawnya, I'll send that to you when we get off this call, so you can get that set up. And then once it's set up, SparkPay sends me an email. I verify the information just as the last set of eyes on it, and then I set your standing gift certificates up for payment. So, and I do that through the week as businesses register for SparkPay. So we do our main payment on Monday, but I also do trickle payments throughout the week as businesses get set up. I just really want to get the money into your hands. The gift certificates do not expire. In Canada, by federal law, they cannot expire. So that final gift certificate that you issue, that cannot expire. So the advantage of having the Duoplane business portal is a way for you to mark off, like to view all the gift certificates that have been sold. And again, once again, Cindy, you know, once you've sold the gift certificate, you'll have access to the Duoplane business portal. You can mark them off as redeemed, so you know if it's still an outstanding liability for your business. And sometimes, so with businesses that are only online, they'll actually issue a gift card of their own to a customer, and then so their Support Local BC one then has been honored or redeemed because now you're moving it to your in-house gift cards. So right, okay, so Deborah, yeah, so I'll hop into RBC PayEdge. I'll get that banking information. Is it the same banking information that you would have set up initially? I can, okay, perfect. If you're okay with it, I'll just manually move it over and I'll set up the payment today. So sadly, with this week being a short week, oh, I might still make cutoff. I'll do it. I'll do it really quickly. So, okay, perfect. Thanks, Debbie. I appreciate that. So, great. Any other questions? Sorry, I'm talking really fast today.
No, my plan will be just to purchase something today so we can set all that up. And then I would like the URL. If Amanda, you can send it to me and then I can try to attach it to my website.
Yes, I can set up your Duoplane right out and send you the email, Cindy. And once you get that welcome email, you'll be able to have access to Duoplane.
Got it.
Once you're on Duoplane, there's also a lot of resources on our website. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom right, it'll say business resources, where you can click on it, and there's also Duoplane resources where there will be a PDF or a PowerPoint presentation you guys can save onto your computer. You can always have that on your computer to refer to. And it kind of just shows you how to navigate, what the button means, what any buttons mean, because Duoplane is a drop shipping kind of platform, so maybe the language might be a bit confusing because what we're dealing with is digital items and we're not shipping anything physically. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Is there any more questions for me? I'll definitely get that URL to you, Cindy, by the end of the day.
Thank you.
Sure. Thanks, Amanda. Anything else we can answer today? And again, don't feel like this is your last chance. We're here every Tuesday from 11 till 11:30. Oh, there was no record. Oh, you know what I think happened, Tawnya? Maybe you and I need to have a sidebar conversation. So somebody actually purchased it, not realizing your business was in Terrace, and asked to have it refunded. So then I actually added the name of your business. I added the name Terrace to it. So you'll see in Duoplane that that order was actually canceled. So if you log into Duoplane, you'll see that. But I'm happy to set up a phone call if that would work better to chat about it. So, okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, let's do that. I'll send you an email with the Spark Pay link, and maybe just give you a couple options of when we might be able to chat. Okay, sounds good.
Michelle, I just found a error. I think it might make sense why I thought we were set up. So the name on the site of yours is Save on Cartridge Plus, and we can go by that name, but the official name is Incredible Business Solutions.
Okay, we'll get that changed, Cindy. Thanks for that.
Or you can just put that AKA, also known as Incredible, because some people might know us as both, right?
I think what might be better is if we put Incredible Business Solutions, and then in the description we can write also known as, and
Yes.
then because that'll show up for them as well.
And if, Amanda, if you have time, you can also look at the Instagram or Facebook. I have a blurb. It's the same blurb throughout the whole social media about who we are, and AKA also known as Save on Cartridge Plus.
Yes, I think I saw your business before. I think you guys signed up also a few months prior, but under another person with the same last name as you, might be a brother business.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll try to get everything organized to make sure it's not duplicated, but instead refers to you as the proper business.
Beautiful. Yeah, that makes sense now.
Cindy, do you have a specific logo that you want Amanda to use then for Incredible Business Solutions? If you want to just shoot that over to her at questions@supportlocalbc.com, she can make sure that we use the right logo in that hexagonal frame that we put them in.
Sure.
Okay, excellent. Well, thanks so much. Cindy, it was great to see you again. Tawnya and Deborah, it was nice to read your typing. And meet you as well. So Cindy, Amanda's going to get back to you. Tawnya and Deborah, I am going to get you set up on Spark Pay, and then Tawnya, we can have a chat too about that canceled order. So we try not to do that, just to let you know. It just adds another, adding exceptions to our process just adds time, which we don't seem to have a lot of these days. So, and people do, when they click to check out, they do click to accept our refund policy, which is that we don't do refunds. But again, if somebody made a mistake purchasing something, I'm not going to hold them to having a gift certificate that's not valuable to them at all. So, yeah, so perfect. I'm going to post the recording of this on YouTube likely tomorrow. So if you have any questions about that as well. Yeah, it's the same link every week. Yeah, Tuesday, 11 till 11:30, same link. You can put it in your calendar for the next 6 months, I'm sure. So
I thought it was only once a month. I have it down.
No, it's every Tuesday. I did cancel a few in April. My family was moving, so I didn't think you. Well, I couldn't have managed it. So, but yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, and
Good for me too.
yeah, and Amanda does send an email every Friday with the link to register and add to your calendar. So excellent. Thanks so much again. It was lovely to meet all of you, and we'll chat by email.
Thank you, ladies. Have a good day. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks for coming. Bye.